Yeah, please.
Just sit back and relax. No.
You guys, we made it! You don't understand the what it took, but getting all the beauty creators in one room is not an easy feat, but we made it. Yay. Thank you guys so much for coming. You know what I'm going to ask you? That's what I ask you every week. Where are you watching from, and what the heck are you drinking? Tell me what you're watching, where you're watching from, and what are you drinking? I'm so happy you guys are here.
Let's see.
Yay.
Yeah, what are we drinking? Should I go around and
Drinking.
I thought this was the support group.
Okay, all right.
I get it. Enough said.
Okay, let's go around the room. I want everyone to go around the room and tell you guys their name in case you don't know or follow them, which I'm sure you do, and kind of what your niche is and what you do. So we'll start over here because you're a very
Yes. Definitely do not follow me because I'm social media. You probably, I hope that maybe you've seen my company. It's called Zip, like the sound of electricity, Zip, ZIIP beauty.com. And I'm Melanie.Simon, like Simon says, but I'm not bossy. Am I bossy?
No. You guys, Melanie is an amazing celebrity esthetician. She's got incredible business. It's a huge honor and blessing to have her here. We filmed content with her this week. That's why we're all together supporting Zip Halo, supporting Current Body here in California. So thank you for being on the screen.
Yes.
You guys.
Thank you for having me because this is hard for me. I'm like, teach me, please.
Well, you taught us a lot in the last day, so we can teach you a thing or
It's
two.
like a,
Yes.
we got a good thing going on.
We
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Yay!
Nikki LaRose. So happy to be here. We've had so much fun. And I sadly have to go tomorrow, but I've had like 2 action-packed days with everyone. So
Action-packed.
so much fun.
Yes. It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Allie Glines. I also love makeup and all things beauty like everybody else here. But
But
it's
look
been
at
fun.
the lashes.
Oh,
Look at the
thank
lashes.
you. Thank you. But it's been so fun on this trip because I feel like I'm not as much of an expert in skincare, and I feel like I've really been soaking up all the info that Melanie and Penn and everyone has been teaching us. So
So fun.
I'm happy to be here.
Yes. I'm Penn Smith. Skincare.
It's really fun, let's be honest.
Yeah, skincare.
Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Howdigi, Lisa J Makeup on YouTube and everywhere else, and I'm happy to be here. This has been a fun trip, and I definitely have learned a lot. I was the last one to get my Zip treatment just about an hour ago, and I honestly did not want to put makeup on because my skin looked and felt so good. But
It
here I am.
still looks
Yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
so good.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all these ladies like,
And you mean that as a compliment?
Yes, in all the
I
good
mean it
ways.
in the sweetest way, but I had no time for myself. I'm like, look at them all. They're beauties.
Okay.
And I'm Deanna Hickox. My channel is Justin Hickox, my husband, and we specialize in hair. And I love the hair. It's
Obviously.
amazing. Obviously.
Obviously, the hair.
You always have amazing.
Why didn't you help me with this halo I have going on?
It's
Seriously?
gorgeous. It's wild and amazing. Yeah.
You guys, Justin Hickox is in the chat.
We miss you.
He's having major FOMO.
He's
I know.
so having FOMO.
Yes.
I'm Marlena. I'm all things makeup, little fragrance, little, I don't know what else you can call me. Formula development. I geek out on ingredients. That's me.
Kimono lover. We're kimono lovers.
Yeah.
She's got great kimonos. I'm like, let me show her what I have today. And then she comes out with something better. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to have to get back into my sipping.
Okay, so you guys, look, Jennifer Nightingale. Hey, Jennifer is an amazing channel member. Thank you, Jennifer, for joining. Gabby and all the girls. That's right. We're having a girl party today.
Yes.
So this is what I want you guys to do. You left questions for all of us in our community post, and we're going to answer them from a little bowl.
Oh.
Little.
Little boy.
That's right. But also, we want you guys to leave active chat questions and let us know who you want to answer them, okay? So Nikki this, if you want something from Melanie, just whatever whatever questions you have, skincare, makeup, beauty, anything, leave them in the chat and we'll answer them.
Oh, and then are we all gonna chime in on the answers?
Yes.
Oh, that's
That'll be fun.
good. That's good.
That would be there have been some chat saying that there is an echo. Are you guys okay? Are you hearing us okay now? Did that get
Is
resolved?
there an echo?
You go first.
Pin?
Yeah.
Start it out.
Oh, this isn't for me. This is for Lisa.
How do you know?
It was
think
a
it was mine.
brush question.
Oh,
or it could be for Nikki.
It was on mine, but we can.
Okay.
We can
Oh
both
yeah,
answer
it's
this.
one of the brush queens.
Okay, what's the
Here.
question?
Both of you.
Yeah.
I'll
have
ask
an
you,
answer.
Nikki.
Okay.
Okay.
Why should I invest in a concealer brush when my foundation brush does the same thing? Good
Okay,
question.
so
Mhm.
that's a great question, and I feel like there's two rules of thought where you can just be a minimalist with your brushes. You can get one brush that's going to do it all, and yes, of course, you can make certain brushes work in certain areas. But if you're struggling and you're finding it hard to get into tight areas like the under eye, and this is a tight, small, very difficult area to work with and to blend out and to pack on product, and you get the idea. So if you're finding yourself having a hard time, then that's the time to invest in a different brush that is meant specifically for that area. But if you're having a great time and you're not having any difficulties and there's no complaints on your end using your foundation brush like you're saying, then you don't need to invest in it.
That's
Totally
a good
agree.
answer.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
It's
But
different
I
for everyone.
swear it will make your life, as not a makeup artist, it will make your life so much better if you at least have 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
less cleaning for sure.
So
right.
true.
And the thing with concealer and especially concealer and foundation brushes, like you have to clean those more frequently than
Yeah.
brushes with powder products because the buildup
I
is
found that.
so heavier and it's going to blend out. It's going to blend out better. Your makeup will look better. Your skin will be better. So
Absolutely.
if you're using one brush for foundation and concealer, then you should probably be washing that brush every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you should definitely invest too. If you're
Right.
washing it way too much, it's taking up too much of your time. You get
Mhm.
another one.
I like washing my brushes with my micellar water,
Oh,
my
that's a good
Bioderma.
trick.
It really
Yeah.
like gets it. You can just see the makeup, the dirt coming
Yep.
out.
What do you use?
So
and
how
what
do,
do
tell
you
me how,
use?
what you do. I use
wanna hear.
I use Beauty Blender Solid
I do too.
cleanser.
Mm,
It's the
I
solid
love
little
that.
soap cleanser.
Oh,
I
but
swear
it's
the
so
Bioderma
satisfying.
gets more
Okay,
out.
so tell me
It's
how you
just
do
like,
it. What do you do?
wow, look at this river falling, this mud river.
Do you just put a little in your hand and then do it, or do you have a little bowl
I just
of it?
take the top
Do a
off
bowl.
and pour it
Oh.
on and like squeeze and just
Oh,
watch the mudslide happen.
And then you rinse with water,
yes,
and then so no shampoo. Or no.
and then I just towel it and let it sit.
I'm gonna try that.
Mhm.
That's
It
a
works,
great
I
too.
swear.
Because it breaks down the oil in the
Mhm.
product.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's like a
so-
magnet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soap doesn't
That-
break down oil.
I
So when you
found
have
that.
something that thick and viscous, but I can't talk today.
Viscosity.
Absolutely.
It
You're
like
right.
it doesn't break it down. You have to have something that's oil based to attract the oil from
100%.
and watch it.
Yeah.
That's why
Super.
foundation brushes are so hard to clean and so hard,
Yes.
and concealer brushes too, because that product, especially if you're going like a week or two or longer without washing those complexion brushes,
Yeah.
the buildup is so intense on those brushes.
But
so
let's just face
it's
it, we
even harder
all
to wash
do
that.
that because
I do it
Right.
too.
I
That's
do
why I
it.
have a million brushes, so I don't have to
Yeah.
wash them every day.
Yeah.
Totally.
yeah, like
Yeah.
who has that time?
That's
and
a
then you're
great
waiting
trick.
to dry out. And
No,
all
that's
that.
great.
I know we're all going to be zipping every night. We're not going to have time to.
I
brush.
know.
Yeah.
Skip the brushes. Start zipping. Well, no, don't skip the brushes.
But it's so funny. Like if you'll take a old school glycerin soap,
Those
that
are the
you'll-
best.
They're the
Mm.
best.
That's what I use to
That's
clean
true.
my brushes.
Oil.
Yes.
Mhm.
Glycerin.
Glycerin is a type of sugar molecule oil. You'll just like rub. You'll find them at cheap hotels. You
Mhm.
just like rub it along that soap, and you're just watching. You're
Mhm.
thinking,
It is
how
satisfying.
Is this happening?
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, it's so
it's
satisfying.
It's like cleaning a pore.
Yes. It's like blackhead removal for us.
No.
In the ear. Oh, it's the best.
When I will extract,
Yes.
I smell it.
Oh, it's the best.
Because there are 3 things you'll smell. Okay, I just have to say this. It's either infection, and you know it right away, so you
Yeah.
don't get too close to that one. Garlic, and usually with those people, I think, okay, they might, if I pull back on the milk with them, they might do better. Or sunblock. I'm like, oh, so let me go. You're using this sunblock. You need to go to a physical sunblock, not a chemical.
Okay, before we answer the next question.
Okay, so what question was the question?
Moving on from smelling
Okay, moving on to the
blackheads.
next
Do you guys now understand why we were 10 minutes late for the I just want to say a very special thank you to Jennifer Nightingale for a super thanks or a super chat.
Aw.
Lori, thank you
Jennifer.
so much. That is so thoughtful. Okay, let's get into a live chat question now. Okay,
Oh, I
let's
see
pop
some
one of
good
those
ones.
up. I see some good ones.
Oh, I
too.
saw I brush my teeth with the toilet brush. I love this person. I never had cavities, and I flush twice daily. Is this real?
No, that's
Oh, that's
Oh.
Jim.
Jim, come on.
Get out
Jim.
I would go home to
Jim,
the
Jim,
toilet
Jim.
brush and Brandon and be like, oh, this is amazing.
Okay, Nancy is asking, Nikki, what is your favorite liquid blush released in the past
Ooh.
3 weeks?
Huda,
so
Huda Beauty.
Really?
Huh?
I love the Huda Beauty.
Yeah.
The blush filter.
You used to talk me into buying that one. It's
Yes.
nice.
I love them. They're so nice. Very
Is it
pigmented.
cream or powder or tell
It's
us?
a liquid, but it actually has like some thickness to it. So I find that it actually just sticks to my skin better.
And how do
I
you
have, like, more
apply it?
longevity.
When do you apply it? How do you apply it?
After foundation,
Okay.
after concealer, or before, depends. And then I pat it on, either like dot it on and I'll pat it in with my N17,
Mhm.
or I'll put it on my hand, tap my brush into it, and then tap onto my skin. But I don't rub it, I just tap it in.
Okay.
Try
Tap it in.
Those are great.
Like Happy Gilmore.
Good question.
Tap
Maybe.
it in.
Yes.
We have another super thanks or super chat. Myra, thank you. You guys, you're too much.
Mhm.
This is perfect. I'll collect all the money for the Sephora trip that I'm just
Good.
This is for Nikki too. I'm in need of a waterproof brown mascara.
L'Oreal Voluminous Black Brown.
Mm.
They don't make a solid.
about this.
Oh wait, also, oh no, waterproof is hard.
I mean, Thrive Crystal. Do you like tubing?
I do sometimes.
I love the
I
Thrive
know.
Crystal. It's
Man,
like
but
a
is
that
chocolate
waterproof?
brown. Well, it's water resistant. You have to use a ton of water before it comes off.
Yeah.
I bought that because of you
But
many
tears,
years ago.
But sometimes
Well,
people ask
Thrive.
for waterproof
Yeah.
tears
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, for
And
blends.
for like allergies and like your tears and your allergies and like that kind of liquid breaks down
Different.
Breaks it down.
water
It flakes.
resistant stuff
Ah.
easier than water,
Yeah.
I just have to
Yeah.
say though, whatever she's working on is working because look at her lower lashes.
I know.
I'm a lower lash
Incredible.
person. I have
Thank
these
you.
crazy lower lashes and I look like a raccoon. I've been begging these ladies as I've been doing treatments. I'm like, please don't let me look like a raccoon when you take the picture. Just cut my face out. But look at those.
I know.
You
Allie's
guys-
ridiculous.
That's so nice.
That's
So
incredible.
she's working on something to make
I
those lower
am.
lashes
Mhm.
not
Yep, I'm cooking something up. So the compliments really, thank you.
Because
Yeah.
if I didn't have that and I had my lower lashes on right now, I would look crazy. They'd be like, get the clown out.
Okay, guys, back to community board because you get really mad at me when I tease lives in community board and then don't answer the questions because the active chat goes crazy. So we're back to the community board and then we're going back to active chat. This one's for you, baby.
Okay. All right. This question is from Ann Can10. Is that right? Who has been doing YouTube the longest?
You.
Did you write this question for me? Yes, it's been a long time, guys. It's been
What year
16
did you?
years.
16 years?
That's
Wow.
awesome.
It's been 16
Aw.
years.
Crazy because you're only 25.
I'm only
know,
20
how did that
when I was
She
8.
started when she was 8.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
No, Marley
Time
is
goes
iconic.
She's a
I
child
know,
star.
You blazed the trail for everybody.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's crazy I'd grab that question.
I know. That is
crazy.
crazy. It was meant to be.
It was.
Oh, Gabby. Gabby's my hero.
Oh, Jen,
We're getting
you
teared up.
have to stop sending me super things. That is
Jennifer's so
the
Aw.
sweetest. I cannot. Oh, I feel so shy reading this. I wouldn't know about any of these women if it wasn't for her. I watch all of you religiously. Have learned so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And I can relate because I also watch them religiously with like a creepy level of obsession. So I get it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
I think we
Marlena
have
is
a
the real
spicy
OG.
question here.
Oh,
Gabby and Nikki,
spicy.
I don't mean to start anything, but Nikki
Oh.
loves the La Prairie Foundation and you don't.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't?
Okay.
I love it too. I love it too.
I didn't say
Well, roll up my sleeves.
Those are fight
That's
words.
right. Here we go.
I'm adjusting.
Can we-
I see
I wish that you guys could see the difference in height between Nikki and I. Oh, we're gonna do it. Get up here.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
fair. That's not fair.
Oh, you're gonna see his knees.
I'm like, hi, Gabby. I'm little, but I'm mighty.
She's scrappy.
I'm little, but mighty.
That's why I'm on a cushion next to her.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to address this now. This is the thing. The look.
You're a whole head higher.
So I like the Look Fairy foundation. I think it's
Oh, you do?
beautiful. I don't like the concealer for under the eyes. It's too dense.
Yeah.
Same.
It's
Yeah.
definitely extremely overpriced. I find it too heavily fragranced. And for very oily skin, has too much glow.
Mhm.
I mentioned that,
Mhm.
but I still
Yeah.
like it.
I do
Yeah,
too.
well,
I love
just
it.
feel like okay.
Tell
Little
them to
side,
leave the
not to go on a little
fragrance
side tangent, but like for years I always invest all my money into my makeup kit.
Yes.
And I never spent money on myself as far as my makeup went. I always like took the leftovers. I bought e.l.f. I bought the cheap stuff for myself. So in this day and age that I'm living in, to treat myself to, and not put this in my pro kit, to treat myself to a $208 foundation, yes, it's outlandish. Is it worth that price? No. But I love the experience when I put it on. Is
Yeah.
it great for my skin? I do have more oily skin. I talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
No. But do I love the way it feels? Absolutely. So I think
Yeah.
it's different for everyone. And in my experience,
Yeah.
I just like to treat myself.
Yeah.
And you deserve to treat
Yeah,
Well,
yourself.
that's the way it feels in my skin.
Absolutely.
Well, this morning we were
But
talking
you
about.
said it has fragrance, right? So
It does.
just
Yes.
Take the
Yeah.
fragrance out.
I like
I know.
the fragrance.
Lovery's
I know
never
I'm
going
unpopular
to.
opinion.
Like it.
I think it smells like an incredible luxury candle.
Well, that is Lovery. That's
Yeah.
it's
That's what
part
it
of
smells
their.
like.
Well, this
I-
morning when we were getting ready, you said that this would make your skin will look so beautiful.
is
And I asked, I was like, how will it last you? Well, it won't last all day, but it will look so beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very
So that's like,
accurate.
yeah.
It is a really beautiful.
So it is,
one.
you know,
Yeah.
it's like when you have a night out. Like when I
Yes.
have a night out, I'll wear a different foundation for that
Totally.
special event than I would
Yes.
for like a
That's
daytime
true.
makeup,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So
And-
that I
Yeah.
could see, like, if I want to look really special and feel really confident and beautiful, reaching for a foundation like that.
Yep.
And
But
it does feel nourishing too. That's the last thing I
Yeah.
want to say. It feels very nourishing.
And you get a
But
concealer.
if you
Right?
break out, you have got to avoid perfume. It is the number one allergen of all ingredients. If there's perfume in a product, you just don't do it.
The esthetician entered the chat.
I'm the person that comes before the makeup. Please,
Yeah.
breaking out, just stay away from that.
That's a good point.
Right? Like
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
you.
yeah, for sure. I don't break out easy.
No.
This is a flip.
Yeah.
I have two like
Random,
pimples, but yeah.
but like your skin is perfect.
Yes,
so
yes.
Yeah,
you-
it is.
Yeah.
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 It is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Okay, esthetician, enter the chat.
Yeah.
J-Lo 2. Girl. I am J-Lo 2. I'm the second one. I'm not. Thank you so much for your super chat. You guys are so, oh my goodness, you're so gracious. Thank you so much. So the best daytime serum for sensitive skin.
I know.
Ooh, best daytime serum for sensitive skin. Honestly, right now, I would say the Prequel, the Multi Quench, is
love
my
Really?
favorite. And Dr. Sam Ellis is like I adore her. But she has the reason why I think it's the best is number one, it's affordable, so everybody can have it. It is absolutely amazing. The packaging feels luxury for drugstore pricing, and the ingredient deck is stellar. And it makes your skin look like glass under makeup.
Ooh,
okay. Oh
I
my
second
God.
that.
Add to cart.
Where do you get it? You just
Yes.
order it online?
Wow.
It's
I'm
Prequel.
sold.
You can order it. Yeah, you can order it online.
Is it Target? No,
What's
and
the
they are
price?
at Target
What's
now.
the price?
Oh, wow. I think it's like $23.
Yeah, that's
And it is in a
Wow.
glass bottle with a pump. It is like, how
Oh.
did she even do that? It's got Ectoine. It is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's so
Wow.
It's
nice.
gorgeous.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So
What's your
good.
favorite?
It's
Yeah.
fragrance free.
We're
Fragrance
going
free.
to
Don't
Target
even want to talk
Wait,
about it.
speaking of Sam, I saw her on Friday, and I got a sneak peek of two things that are coming out soon.
She's so good. I mean, I
And
don't
you're
even
going
know.
to be obsessed.
Oh my God, that's exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
That's good. I love
Okay.
that.
We'll do one more from community, and then we're gonna get another one from active chat.
All right, I'll read it, but I don't know who it's for, and I'll see if I can read it. Amy asks, what's the greatest tip about beauty you live by as you age? I will start because I think everybody could give this one. Stop giving an F about what other people think.
Amen.
That is the
Yes.
best
Yeah.
thing for your beauty. You just embrace who you are, whatever that means.
Mhm.
Whatever you want to do or not do,
Or not
do it
Yeah.
and own it and be happy with yourself.
Yep.
Mhm.
Period.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Oh,
stop
I agree with
thinking
that.
stop thinking that aging is a bad thing because
Mhm.
not everyone
No.
gets to age.
100%.
Every day,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're so true.
Yes.
You
That's
don't
such
know.
a good statement.
yeah, you
Yeah.
don't know what your health is gonna do. You don't know what
So
you
true.
could be gone today.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could be gone tomorrow, and you never know. Like, not everyone gets to
It's a
age,
privilege.
so it's a
Totally.
privilege.
For
Like,
sure.
it does not make you less valuable because you have aged. Like, it makes you more valuable because you have so
100%.
much
So much to offer.
life experience.
And you have
So
so
true.
much more knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, no, that's yes. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
great.
No.
Yes.
It's
I think
actually
that
when you
is
start
better.
figuring out who
Yes.
you are. You're like, you know, when you get into your 50s,
When you're just
you know,
comfortable
you're just like,
being.
Yeah.
You're being
I am who I
comfortable
am.
being
And
you.
so
yeah.
And that's who I want to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you should just be who you want to be
Yeah.
and
Amen.
put,
Yeah.
like, put that
Okay.
your best foot
Yeah.
forward.
I love this. I'm gonna jump in though and add something on the actual like beauty product makeup.
Yes,
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna tie that in. So I think that as I get older, I like myself with less makeup.
Yes.
You know,
Mhm.
especially products on the skin. Like the least that I can do,
Yes.
I feel like it looks
100%.
better.
Yeah.
And I would say over the last 2 years, I've really been taking more of an interest in my
Mhm.
skincare.
Mhm.
Before it was like, you know, I would just grab MAC moisturizer. I'm not saying anything about MAC or anything, but I'm just saying whatever.
yeah.
It just didn't matter. Now I'm like, okay, like I'm investing a lot more in skincare. I'm taking the time in skincare and just less makeup.
100%.
I love
I
that.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One quick thing that I have to say is that we are also focused on lines and our lines and like lines are just, I always say this in my videos and you guys know, lines are a roadmap of joy. You know, and I have a lot of lines around my eyes because I live a really happy life and I have a really big smile and what a blessing it is to get lines
Yeah.
around my
Mhm.
eyes, you know, and I
Yeah.
think sometimes
Or
we
like
have
a
to shift the
smile line
perspective.
because you smile a lot.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right, Nancy. Oh my God, Nancy.
What?
This is your fan, Nancy.
Nancy knows I love her.
Nancy.
Oh my goodness.
This is so much fun. Love you, Nikki.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the rest of you are the best creators ever. Have a wonderful time.
so
So are
sweet.
Nancy.
Nancy.
Oh,
Yeah.
love you, Nancy. Oh. All right, let's
Make
hop
me
up
tear up
another
here.
chat.
No,
It's so sweet. Okay, let's get another one up here. See what else we can do. Okay. This is a good one. What is the difference between the zip and other microcurrent devices?
Yes,
Oh,
let's hear it.
I
Let's
haven't
go.
been in the hot seat yet.
Yeah.
Who was this? It's just put me in the hot seat.
This is Caitlin.
So the zip, first off, I call myself an electrical esthetician. I've been doing this for 20 years, building different waveform combinations. And the zip is the only way that you're going to get microcurrent and nanocurrent. Nanocurrent, you can't really feel. It's like what the brain is producing. But you want that because you want the cells to get that little message to do what it's supposed to do, to shed waste, to bring in nutrients, to produce collagen, to produce elastin. That's all great. But you also want microcurrent. You want them both. And that's the difference with the zip. You get both. And you also have someone that's building all these combinations that spent their whole life doing just this.
Can I add to that? Also, other microcurrent devices on the market, handheld microcurrent devices, are one program. And
Yeah.
that's fine if you want one program. But if you want the ability to pick the program that you want for your eyes, for your lips, for your face, for lymphatic drainage, if you want to plump, those are all options of different programs with a device. So you really get like 20 devices in one at any given time. That is a huge difference. And you get somebody to guide you through each of those 20 programs
Yeah.
so that somebody's holding your hand that has been doing it forever.
The app
There
is
is,
awesome.
it is
Yeah.
no comparison.
Well, and so I can't speak to all the science behind it, but I like just how small it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like how easy it is
So
to
good
hold.
to travel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy to store,
Yeah.
easy, all the dermaplane and all the other things I have on my counter. This is, small.
Yes.
It doesn't take up space.
Yeah.
Easy to travel
It's
with.
like an extension of your hand. And all of those different treatments, they do very different things.
Yeah.
Some will relax the vessels so that you can plump the lips. Some will bring blood flow under the eyes. Some will stimulate the muscles quickly in the forehead to really like give you a brow lift. All these little changes, I could make the tiniest little change on a waveform and I'll get a completely different outcome. And that's what I'm trying to bring to you at home.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
It is so cool.
It's amazing.
It's a little
really is.
computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love this question. So I'm going to pop it up here. The first beauty product you were obsessed with. So we'll go in.
Okay.
Yeah. Want to start, Matt?
I need to think. Can I be last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Go ahead, Lee.
I'll go.
I know.
Yeah.
I think the first product I was ever obsessed with was probably MAC Studio Fix back in
Mm.
high school.
Yes.
Back in
Okay.
high school. That was probably the first that I remember just like,
Powder.
yeah.
Yes. So I
Go
know
on.
my first one. I was not even supposed to be wearing makeup yet. It was probably like 1985, and it was CoverGirl Electric Blue Mascara.
Oh, that was
I
good.
had one mascara.
Oh
That was
my
good.
gosh, guys!
That
And,
was good.
and it was like ridiculous looking. I mean,
How old were
ridiculous.
you?
Like,
I was probably 12, and I wasn't even allowed.
I
yet, but
still have
wanted
that
it.
Shiseido one in my
Oh,
kit
yes,
'cause
I
just
remember.
love the
Yes.
blue. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
I think I have one. I mean, there's so many, but
I
the
know.
one that comes to mind, I don't know if any of you remember this. Maybe it's still at the drugstore, actually. I always wanted Bare Minerals, but I wasn't shopping high end.
Mhm.
So at the drugstore, L'Oreal had like a dupe, like a mineral
Yes,
one that had the
True
lid
Match.
with the brush.
Yeah.
And that was the first product that I remember being like obsessed with because I had acne prone skin and there was something about that formula that like gave me the coverage that I wanted while giving like a skin like finish.
Mhm.
So that was like my first love.
Because it
that I
doesn't
remember.
soak into the skin, which you can.
Oh, is that why?
It really actually is kind of a dupe for the Bare
I think
Minerals.
it
I think it's
was.
the mica because it had that kind of that,
That
finish
sheen,
that,
yeah,
that
that
had
like
that
satin.
sheen.
It was
yeah.
pretty. I don't know.
And,
You guys tried it.
and Bare Minerals is like the younger version of Jane Iredale. And
It's true.
Yes.
Jane Iredale is the best. I love La Belladonna also, but Jane Iredale is the best.
Yes,
if you
so
use
good.
the pressed powder and the D2O spray on top,
Yeah.
you're gonna get that
That's right.
coverage. That's the only sunblock I put on my face for I don't know 20 years.
Yeah.
And I haven't.
And she's
oil
an
last
angel.
that.
She's more than-
Yeah, and
she
you
wears
can
just
see
the
like
Jane Iredale
I look
powder,
like
so
Casper
don't
the
listen
Ghost
to
around here.
Wow.
Compared to all of these beautiful women, I'm like,
I'm
I'm
like,
Casper the Ghost. Like, help me out. But it does not soak into the skin and it doesn't break you out.
It's true. We
Yeah,
talk a lot about
she's
Jane
inside a
Iredale.
lot.
Lisa talks a lot about Jane Iredale. I talk a lot about Jane Iredale. Jane Iredale, the powder foundation is the perfect
Yeah.
foundation if you want your foundation on really quick. You want to be able to build your coverage from light to
Full. I mean,
medium
yeah.
full, really.
Yeah.
And then the hydration spray melts it.
But you
It
have to
doesn't
have
look
the
like powder.
hydration spray or it's a disaster.
You're a
I
crypt
agree.
keeper.
You
Yeah.
definitely need
You're like, I look 20 years older. What the hell happened?
Yeah. Jane Iredale is also like
But I see, I
post-procedure.
didn't put the hydration spray on today though, and it looks so
But
good.
because
Yeah, it's
I
'cause
put
she
so
prepped
much
the heck out of your
product
skin.
on your
Yeah.
skin.
So
Yeah.
you're like thoroughly prepped.
yeah.
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 It works better as a trio: primer, powder, hydration spray.
And then it's like Mary.
Yeah, then it's foolproof if you do that.
Yes.
Lisa has so much experience and knowledge that you can
Yeah.
skip steps because you're, like a wizard.
Yes.
But for the average woman that doesn't know all the things,
Yeah.
That's the best formula. Yeah.
that's
those
nice.
three.
Yeah.
And for people that will say, I will never I just won't wear makeup. It's not for me.
Yeah.
I say, this is your sunblock. It's just going to match your skin color. So the zinc isn't going to be white. We can just make it match your skin color.
Yeah.
And it's like a little mirror reflecting the sun instead of soaking into the skin and creating problems with the body and your vitamin D production and blah, blah, blah. Which isn't a good thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is not sponsored by Jane Iredale.
No.
No, no.
Okay, who else's favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, makeup babe.
Mine was MAC eyeshadows, and
Oh.
I could not afford them because they were like
Yeah.
ridiculously high. So I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
save all of my money to go get one eyeshadow. I don't remember which eyeshadow was my first. I think Expensive Pink.
Or-
What color was mine?
Oh, Club was a good
Club.
one.
Remember
Yeah,
Club?
Club was
I
my
wore that
second
through
eyeshadow.
my
Tracks was a
Yes.
good one too.
That was
Yes.
good.
Yeah, satin
Oh,
taupe was
satin
good.
Oh,
taupe
yes.
was good
Amber
too.
light.
Yes.
Woodwing.
yes.
Woodwing.
Yep.
Soft
Yes.
brown.
Yep.
Amber
Yeah, soft brown.
Oh, look,
Yep.
electric eel.
Oh,
yeah.
How funny. Mac is so like nostalgic.
It's so nostalgic. It's
Yeah.
just part of your like
Yeah.
childhood and
It
your teen
is.
years of like I just remember like saving all my money for that.
Yeah.
I have a funny story.
Lip gloss.
So,
like
oh,
the
I have a funny story. So,
right now.
I told you this story, right? Okay, so I, we used to work at that counter. People would always come up, and ask for. And Paris Hilton wore the lip gloss Purr from Mac. And I remember people would come up, they'd be like, "I'm looking for Purr."
They really would do that.
And then I love to tell the story of my best friend. I love her dearly. She's so funny. She would wear NW40, that's her shade, and she'd come up and say, "I need WD-40."
They're like, no, you don't want that.
It's a primer.
So funny.
Okay, before we get to the super chat, Ginger, thank you so much for the super
Oh
chat.
my
You guys
gosh.
are too much today.
Aw.
But before we get to the super chat, Deanna, what's your favorite?
Oh my gosh. So being a non-makeup girly, like I think the first product I was ever obsessed with was Wet n Wild lip liner number 666.
666.
I'm not a makeup girl.
Which
They
is,
still
I
sound
think it's
like-
brandy wine now. They call it
Oh,
brandy
maybe.
wine because
It's
I'm
just
like,
like
hi,
perfect.
666.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God. I don't remember buying it and being like, can I have
Yeah.
this one? 'Cause
But
it's like
I wore it forever. I just like
so good.
so great.
They still
Okay.
sell it. It's like $3.
Yeah, what?
Still?
Yeah, we need to know where they make it, Marlena.
China.
Yeah.
She can tell you the
She'll tell you exactly where. She can trace it. She's like, excuse me while I check.
She knows the factory.
And
I know the factory.
yeah.
Hold it to the light.
My favorite, you guys, I'll never forget it. When I was growing up, I was like so insecure. I had terrible acne. I wasn't like the pretty girl, like at all. And I have really dark circles. Especially like it's gotten better with skincare and stuff, but it was like bad. And I'll never forget. I had so much acne. And my mom took me to the MAC counter, and she's like, "Why don't you, get like your makeup done, and we can buy like a few things like for the beginner." And I was probably maybe like 14, and she covered up my dark circles, and she covered up my acne, and she put a little pink blush on me and a little mascara. And it was, I swear to God, that moment that it like changed my life. And I will never forget the feeling of that mirror and being like, oh my God.
I don't have to walk around.
Aw.
Yeah. And then that concealer changed my life.
Aw.
It's
Wow.
funny because you got that, and in my tiny little town of 2,000 people, we had this cool esthetician, and my mom took me let me go or paid for me to go at 13, and so that just
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
experience
Yes.
really I was like, whoa, look how much better my skin looks versus you went to the counter and
Yeah.
Because I covered, but you did it like it was like
Well,
a similar experience, but different. From like,
I
a
still
different
had
way.
all kinds of things, and for me it was like everybody was into that Clinique.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
my
the
God.
5-step.
The
Yeah.
regime.
That was the thing. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
if you had that, which I was like, no, I'm not into it.
Okay, Ginger's saying I'm 49, a makeup artist, former MAC artist. Oh, girl, welcome. And I can honestly say I've learned so much from watching Nikki, Lisa, and Marlena on YouTube. Thank you for continuing to inspire us artists.
That's
Aw.
Thank
awesome.
you, sweet.
I still love a lot of MAC products.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Me too.
I always will.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. Mac has.
Yeah,
I think once you're Mac,
there's
girl,
just a
you're
lot
always
of
Mac
great
girl.
products.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like you don't grow out of it.
No, and it's
Yeah.
like nostalgic to go to the counter and like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good.
Okay, let's do our last community. Who wants to pull it out?
Go ahead, Deanna.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can read without my glasses on.
I have glasses
Okay.
here.
Who would want
Mitch.
Mitch to do their makeup?
I want Mitch to do my makeup.
Shout out to Bree.
I want Mitch to do my makeup.
Yeah.
Mitch is to do my makeup sometime.
You know,
Hilarious.
Yeah. Seriously, that's
You did my
so
makeup
funny.
once. It was
What kind of eyeliner? What kind of eyeliner did you do again? It was like
a double wing.
yeah, but what did you say?
I could not go grocery shopping after that.
It was
double
Awesome.
wing.
I bet it looked great. I bet you rocked it.
It was-
bet
it was a look.
you rocked it.
Yeah.
I know
I
what
rocked
your original email name was, so I bet
Oh,
you
do
rocked
not
it.
say
I won't say it.
anybody.
She rocked it.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
I
hear this
know.
one later.
Yeah. We're gonna find out later.
Okay, Vegas Annie. Hi, Gabby and friends. Okay, you're stranded on a desert island. You can have one product. What is it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I already know mine.
I know what yours is too.
You do? Let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alaskan
Skin Yes, you need SPF if you're on a desert island. You need some
Yeah.
SPF. And you
That's
need
true.
your SPF. Aw, you're my soul sister.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It is a good one. It is a good one.
Who else, guys?
Probably on
Just
Facebook.
one?
How about if there's a
I know,
part
I
two?
know
How about
that's hard.
sunscreens like the non-negotiable?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
That's
some
Okay.
so,
Yeah.
such a low
Yeah.
And then we do a
question.
makeup question or makeup item.
Okay.
Item.
Okay.
So sunscreen, we're going with.
We're
That's
on the same
obvious.
page, but
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have to have it.
Mascara. Like I can
Yeah.
go without a lot of stuff, but as soon as I put mascara on, I'm like,
Mm.
I
I look good.
Mhm.
I look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
you can
Yeah.
see my eyes now.
I know what
like,
yours is.
Okay,
You do?
Lisa says she knows what
I
mine
think I
is.
know what yours is. I don't know the exact brand, but it's a brow product.
Duh.
No? Yeah? Is that
Duh.
it? Is that what you would have said?
Just a brow pencil.
Yeah.
I'll take anything.
Yeah.
I'll take anything in my brows. If you hook it up with one thing.
No, I'm like,
anything
wait,
in my
on your
brows.
lashes? No, your brows.
No, just
Brows.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you put a brow pencil on your lashes? Teach
No.
me right now.
I would have to have a brow
Mhm.
pencil.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
something. Tinted brow gel.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably one with fibers. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a new one that's tubing? Have you seen that?
Which one is it?
It's either Merit
Milk.
or milk. That's
Milk.
what
Milk.
it is. It's
Milk.
messy.
Milk
I
has
wondered.
a-
I'm wondering about like
Oh,
tubing.
yes, I saw
Hang of it.
someone.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And actually, I saw a creator, I think it was Rudy Berry, talk about it.
Yeah.
And I think Milk replied, because she said it was kind of messy, and they actually replied and said it's really kind of, it's not meant for everybody. It's made
yeah.
for people that like don't have much hair, I
Yeah.
think.
So you can
Oh,
build.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's interesting.
need the Anastasia. I mean, I have a lot of hair, but I need that, like,
The hold.
Mhm.
yeah.
the
And
Yeah.
then
The
I color
lamination.
in where the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Do you use the pen or do you use the pencil?
I use all kinds of
Yeah, yeah.
things, but I do use that first and then color in.
Yeah.
You got great
Smart.
brows.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
do.
you have amazing
Okay.
brows.
Wow, I have a lot of armpit hair too. Thank God for that. We all talked about that. Like, we're like, yeah, well, I would give this if I could have that. It's always the grass is greener for all of us, right?
Always
Right?
greener.
We're all saying, I'm like, well, I have this and you have that, and you're like, well, I'll take this.
Okay, the
Beauty
best
life.
anti-aging beauty product you can't live without.
Mhm.
Mm.
Let's do a
Ooh.
flash round. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Clarence Double Serum.
Just moisturizer.
Biologique Research P50 1970 lotion.
Agree.
I agree too, but I'm gonna say retinaldehyde.
Guys, I don't know.
It's so much pressure.
30, and so she's not there
I'm like
yet.
learning from everyone, but I mean, oh gosh, I would probably say a good moisturizer of some sort. I'm
Yes,
simple,
that's
you know.
a good.
Or good
I
SPF,
don't know.
right?
Oh,
Or
SPF,
SPF,
you're
right?
right.
Absolutely.
Sunscreen.
Totally.
I love my
Yes.
sunscreen. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Retinol for me too. Any
Yes,
retinol.
yes.
I'll take any retinol.
Oh, but
Yeah.
please do not overdo the retinol.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I can't actually do.
I can't overdo it myself.
Tretinoin.
I can't do
have
it.
a really hard time with tretinoin too.
I don't even put it near my eyes. I put it like no further up than here.
I will
Yeah.
tell
My
you,
eyes are
I
red.
have worked
Yeah,
on
yeah,
so
yeah.
many
Next
people.
You were probably
Hands
somebody
on
that
these
shouldn't.
people
because
who've
that's
been doing because that was such a trend
Yeah.
for so many years.
Yeah.
And the skin gets so thin.
Yeah.
I fight with my dermatologist. She's like, I wrote my dissertation on this. It thickens the skin, and I'm
well,
like,
thickens the dermis, thins the epidermis.
and I'm sorry, but people start to look like Brillo pads. And as we were saying before, You want to age. You want to age gracefully. You don't want to look like a Brillo pad.
Yeah.
So rotate it in gently. I say always first with clean hands, protect the eyes, protect the lips. Then if you're going to put it on, let it soak in, then heavy moisture
Sandwich method.
and really keep it minimal.
Okay.
You
Yes.
just don't need that much.
Let me ask you this, Melanie.
It depends on your age. I would say like late 30s, maybe once a week.
Really?
I can do 2 days max.
Okay, Melanie, let me
Yeah,
ask you
I
this.
do all the
Let
time.
me
do
ask
it
you this.
every day.
If you're
Maybe
using
3.
something like,
Whoa.
if you're using something like the P50,
Yeah, I do
you
3
can't do that in
days.
retinol.
No.
Yeah, because you're also,
Yeah, I
I'm
do every
also
day of the week.
using
I mean, I can.
lactic
Yeah,
acid.
the alternate.
Yeah.
That's why she's like, your
So
face
I've
looks
already
chewed
got,
up.
it has vitamin A, which is
that way,
a retinoid
Did
comes
it
from
look
just
like
a
your
derivative
face?
of vitamin A. So.
Yeah.
It's just in you.
And that's another thing that you all don't realize. You think, oh, I'm using this toner in the day and then I'm putting on this retinoid at night. Well, your toner probably has a vitamin A in it, which is what retinoids are made out of. So you're like double dosing. So just think of
Think of your barrier.
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah.
your
Yeah.
That makes me feel a
barrier
little
is
better
what
about not
reflects
using
the
one.
light
No. Yeah.
and makes
yeah.
your skin look beautiful and
people can't.
diffuses everything. It's like a filter on these lights.
Your eyes are like that.
Okay, I just want to say one thing before we read this super hilarious question. Pamela said, I just explained to my husband who everybody is on the live. Marlena, I explained that you ran so everybody else could walk. I wish people understood what you've done for makeup creators who Yes! Round of applause.
I want to
I
give.
love
I'm going to
that.
give Marlena some more love. I'm going to tell a story. Little story time. Sorry, I'll be quick.
Yes, no.
I met Marlena in 2008 at a makeup show in New York, and I remember walking up to you with my friend, and you were like, "Oh my God, there's Makeup Geek!" You know, you were so sweet, so nice. So she took a picture of us. I met her again in 2019 when Paul and I were at a trade show getting ready to launch BK Beauty. We hadn't launched it yet. We were there looking at vendors, and I saw Marlena there. And so this is like 11 years later, and obviously you had a lot of success in those 11 years. Even though to me in 2008, you were a celebrity, you were even more in 2019. And I walk up to you and you were so kind to us. You told me which vendors to go visit. You gave me advice. You were actually there meeting a friend who you were helping start a brand for her. Like
That's
helping her.
so special.
And,
Yes.
and she was, and you were so
true.
like kind and, you know, like with your time. And I remember feeling like, okay, I got to wrap this up. I'm taking too much of her time. And then I walked away and I was like, man, I felt like I was rushing you because I felt like I didn't want to bother you, but you didn't give me those. Anyway, I'm rambling, but my point is you were the same person those 11 years apart and you were super sweet. And anyway, and then you and I became friends a few years after that,
Yeah.
more recently.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that we had met until you showed me pictures. I was like, oh my gosh, that's
Yes.
right. Like, and then I was like, wait, you were starting your line. It was like all these pieces came together. I was like, I know her. I know Lisa.
Did y'all see the picture of us from 2008?
Yes.
I'll have to show you the picture of us from
Yeah.
2008. It's
Yeah.
great.
so
Yeah.
cool.
In the community board.
And
I'll post it. Yeah. I'll
And
post
I
it.
knew of BK Beauty brushes, but I didn't know it was your brand for
Yes.
the
Mhm.
longest time. And I was like, these brushes are freaking amazing, you know? And then I saw you. I was like, oh my gosh, that's Lisa. Wait, I met her. It was just such a full circle
So
moment.
cool.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
Lisa is such a genuine person
Oh,
to you guys.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my
she
God.
deserves all the success. And I'll try not to get teary eyed, but I love seeing good things happening to good people.
And
Like,
I
you
want to
deserve
just
it.
say, because I was new to this group, everybody besides Penn, everyone here has been just so amazing and real. And I don't think like there's no divas. Everybody's just sharing information and wants everybody to do well, right? Don't you just
Yeah,
feel
that's
that
so
way?
rare.
Yes. Yes.
That's special.
Yes. Such a good
We
group.
were outside calling to the dolphins. They were jumping for us. It was amazing.
For real, you guys. Like when I came into this group, I was so intimidated at first, and I was like, I have to like have the coolest outfits and this, and then I was like, oh my god, they're all just so I'm telling you guys, you could like if you behind that screen came and hung out with us, it's just like. You know, they're just like the coolest,
Like,
nicest.
get your jammies on. Let's
Get
do what
yeah.
you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Have some
Yeah.
popcorn.
Let's zip together. Okay, this is a great question. If you have to choose, you either live with makeup but no sex, or sex
Ooh.
but no makeup for the rest of your life,
Oh,
what would
man.
you choose? Makeup. I answered it.
Wait, it's sex or makeup?
I choose makeup.
Oh.
Maybe you could pick NARS and get both, right?
Oh my!
Yes.
Why are you doing stand up?
I know. No, I'm going with that answer. You pick sex because your skin's perfect.
I would pick sex. Sorry.
Nikki.
I already know what Nikki's gonna say. We don't even need to hear from her. You know I say sex. Aren't you?
My cheeks hurt right now.
I was like, one answer.
I'm gonna just
Skip that
politely
way.
decline.
She's
Yeah.
gonna let me
I'm
put
gonna toss
my
it over
head
here.
on the shoulder.
I'm passing it to Penn. Listen, go on.
She's gonna tackle it.
Yeah. I think makeup. I think I'm with Gabby. I think makeup.
You can't take that away from us.
If my husband's watching, it's sex. Sex for sure. Sex all day over makeup if you're watching, honey.
There we go.
There you go.
That was good.
That's why I'm saying Justin probably is watching. So absolutely.
Sex, of course.
Who needs makeup?
Who
when you
even
have
wants
Justin?
makeup?
Can we talk about the womanizer? Want to talk about a great tool? What womanizer? Do you know it?
No.
Oh my goodness. Where do we
Wait, where are we going here? Where are we going?
It's a personal tool. No, I can't believe you all don't know it. Come on. I mean, I guess I'm the tool person. So literally, I had every vibrator. I probably look like a wild woman because I would check the vibrations on everything to get just the right vibration for the zip. And in the process, I found the womanizer.
It is very worth.
Worst name for a personal female device, womanizer. I'm like, could you guys I called him like, could you change your name because you're on the brink of stardom? You go into Hustler and they're like, yeah, womanizer, guaranteed orgasm in 15 minutes, or you can bring it back.
15 minutes? That's a long time.
What's the next question?
I'm just saying,
We'll link the womanizer in the description.
Yeah.
womanizer, change your name.
They're gonna go, why are we getting all these hits on our website?
Use my code Gabby for 20% off.
Come up with a name for them. Come on, come on. You're on stand up. Let's give them a better name. What's better than womanizer?
Oh my goodness.
No one's going with
Justin
me.
just said, this is the first time I'm glad I'm not there.
It's because I'm here. That's why. Don't worry, Justin. You won't have to mess with me much longer.
You guys, we had a comment on the screen that I didn't read because that went in a really different direction. But it was basically that, Melanie, you're hilarious, absolutely accurate, and that the zip has changed your skin.
Aw.
Your skin.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought you were talking about the woman. I'm like, yeah, right. Great. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, we literally have time for one more question. It is almost time for us
Really?
to go shopping.
Yes.
We're going shopping.
Woohoo, I can't
This
wait.
is way more fun. I want to stay here.
Okay, Monica, question for Penn. What's the best eye cream or anything for puffy eyes, especially under makeup? Thank you for everything.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you a specific eye cream, but I will tell you a specific ingredient to look for. You can look for an ingredient called Eyeless, and it is actually a proprietary or a combination of ingredients, and it actually helps to improve lymphatic drainage, which can help to improve puffiness. But since we have the woman here, you can also use your zip, if you happen to have a zip, to work on puffiness under your eyes, work on your lymphatic drainage.
about that.
She actually did it in some of the treatments, and it is amazing what you can see. So I would say that you don't always need an actual eye cream. You can manually move lymph from away from your eyes and probably get better depuffing than with any topical.
Even if you don't have a tool, and
Exactly.
just like you can pump
Manually.
I always
move
find that it works best this way, even though it makes sense that it would drain out this way. If you have puffy eyes, you want to just gently pump and
Yep.
pull. You obviously want to have something on. You don't want to
Some
pull.
slip.
But I feel like even I have clients with these like mountain cheekbones. Still, it drains the best this
Yep.
way. So just
But don't you agree? You can manually depuff
big time.
better than any topical is going to do for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the zip, I believe it or not, it just kind of looks like an Apple mouse, but I had like 40 3D molds that my clients held and said, oh, it needs to be a little bit longer. It needs to pull in a little bit here. It's not gripping my cheekbone. You know, this, that, or the other, just to make it feel like an extension of the hand, like a gua sha tool. I've had real gua sha
Mhm.
with the cow hoof
Mhm,
on my
mhm.
back. My clients were like, did your boyfriend beat you? Like huge welts on my back, purple. I'm like, no, nobody beat me, I swear. I was just washed out, and I'm like, what are you
She's
talking
dedicated
about?
to her craft.
Yeah, this was 20 years ago, and it's not gentle, trust me. But I never had back acne again. Anyway,
Anyway.
you can make it go even if you have nothing but your finger and some slip.
Yes, for sure. Agreed.
Okay, one last question. Bree, Marlena, in case you sneak in one more. I'm doing this for you, Bree. I'm doing this for you. Fall scent.
Oh. Like my favorite fall scent?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It's called the Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire.
Oh.
It is like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, but way sexier.
The
It's
Harmonist is an incredible line.
Such a
Have
great
you tried
line.
Lease?
No. Oh, yes, I have.
It's just like light. It doesn't feel like fake, you know.
Yes.
When I put sunblock on, I immediately feel sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a good brand too.
Yeah.
But like
It's
for
light.
fall, I like something like a bit
Musty,
amber,
yeah.
sexy,
Smokier.
warm, a little
Cozy.
smoky. Like every time I wear that, my husband goes crazy. Hi, baby.
Oh. Sex.
If I want some, I wear that fragrance. It
So
never
it's the
lets me down.
Harmonist.
The Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. It's a black bottle. It's like
Yeah.
a little ball with like a tall
Yes,
cap.
it's like a teardrop.
Oh my gosh, if you like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, like it's
Hmm.
another level. Like it has a little bit of spice in there, but it's
Very
very
cool.
sexy. Like
And in
Wait.
case you don't know, Marlena is like the queen of fragrance. It is honestly, we all think makeup because you're a makeup guru, but you are
Yeah.
a fragrance
I love
like
fragrance.
everything.
It's like
Can we do one more thing then?
yes.
Favorite candle.
Oh,
This is a woman-owned brand. Her name's Carla. I was actually going to try to have her bring candles today. Her brand, the Mayan Collective, she makes the most gorgeous candles. And when I tell you guys,
Oh.
like she makes sure they're clean ingredients. Like she gets everything super tested to make sure that like it's true quality, organic, soy wax, so it burns really clean because she has kids. She's a mom. And so she
Right.
spent a lot of time researching like the best waxes that are the safest to burn. She uses all
Which
pure ingredients.
Is beeswax over soy.
Oh,
but
is it?
yeah.
Oh.
Beeswax actually puts negative ions into the air, calms everybody down.
Really?
But it's hard to like scent it. I like just plain beeswax.
Do you?
No, but my pick, I'll tell it in a minute, is
Okay.
so wrong.
Oh.
It's the opposite of healthy.
Oh, is
Oh.
it? That's
What
my
is
best,
it?
like,
Yeah.
healthy
It's
one.
the OG Cire Trudon, the oldest candle company in the world.
Hmm.
And there's the Positano and the Rose are just insane.
Oh,
I like
smelled
Nest
those.
Autumn Plum.
You'll die.
Nest is good
Oh,
too.
I love
You
that one.
will
Die.
die.
I
I
need to try
travel with it. It goes
Do you
with
do
me
candles?
everywhere. It's
Ooh,
amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna get those.
I get
Yeah,
Bath
because
and
I
Body
love.
Works
I'm a
half the time.
candle.
But like for your kids and like when my daughter was young, I would just always burn plain beeswax, and it just brings
interesting.
chills. It's like being by the ocean.
Wow, I didn't
Okay.
know that. Interesting.
No.
Monica's just saying, I'm not sure about the zip with Botox, and I'm not letting Melanie answer this. You know why? Because Melanie and that's right. Keep it closed. We filmed a video where I asked really rare questions about zip, not the common stuff. What's microcurrent? What's nanocurrent? What, stuff that you guys want to know that you're actually Googling. We looked up what you're Googling that we couldn't find answers for in other videos. And this question is one of them. So I'm teasing you guys with it because it's going to be up very soon. And I want you to watch that video because we had a lot of fun. And I asked her a lot of other really saucy questions that I think you guys are going to love.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
I won't say anything.
Nancy again. Nancy.
Aw.
Can you please vlog your shopping trip?
Oh, yes.
We got another one from Jennifer. Oh my goodness. People
my
are
gosh.
asking you all to vlog your shopping trip.
Oh.
You guys, you have to follow us on Instagram.
Instagram
Yeah,
stories.
we'll do it.
We'll do
Yeah.
stories right after this.
Yeah. So watch if you like.
Who's
log in-
paying? Whose credit card's paying?
We're gonna use all your super things.
They're pointing to me. We're gonna find somebody's credit card and we're going shopping.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh
we
my
really
gosh.
appreciate having you here.
Yay.
Thank you.
On the count of 3, can we say this video's over?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
This video's over.